Hello, it's the Goddess of Love, and I'm coming to you today with a message about the Secret of Fatima. I've been doing a little research on this information that I came across, and I don't quite know about what I feel about this. So maybe someone of y'all can give me some of y'all information once you do your own research on the Secret of Fatima. It's a new topic for me, so but I'm gonna tell you what I know. Back in the 60s, it was believed that a nun received information from the Virgin Mary, and this information was written down and given to the Pope, and it was to be publicized and let the people know about the Catholic Church, but it was not revealed until many, many years later. And so this information came to light to her October 15th, 1963. So the information of the Secret of Fatima is downloadable and it is on Google, and I Googled it. And as you can see, the Secret of Fatima, it might be backwards, but I'm going to read it to you and I'm going to let you all make your own conclusions as I am still undecided about this. But it's supposed to be out there and it's supposed to be public. So here goes. The Secret of Fatima. It says, "Don't worry, dear child. I am the Mother of God, speaking to you and begging for you to proclaim in my name the following message to the world, to the entire world. In doing this, you will meet great hostility, but be steadfast in your faith, and you will overcome this hostility. Listen and note well what I say to you. Men must do better. Men must become better. They must implore the remission of the sins which they have committed and will continue to commit. You ask me for a miraculous sign so that all may understand the words in which through you I address mankind. This miracle which you have just seen was the great miracle of the Sun, S-U-N. Everyone has seen it. Believers and unbelievers, country and city dwellers, scholars and journalists, laymen and priests, and now announce this in my name. A great chastisement will fall on the entire human race, not today, as yet, not tomorrow, but in the second half of the 20th century. What I have already made known in Salete, Salette, through the children of Melanie and Maxine, Maximin. I'm not too good at all of that. I repeat today before you, mankind has not developed as God expected. Mankind has gone astray and has trampled underfoot the gifts which you were given. No longer does order reign anywhere, and Satan will reign over the highest place, directing the course of events. He, Satan, really will succeed in infiltrating to the top of the church. He will succeed in sowing confusion in the mind of the great scientists who invented arms with which half of humanity can be destroyed in a few minutes. If mankind does not refrain from wrongdoings and be converted, I shall be forced to let fall my son's arm, S-O-N apostrophe S. If those at the top in the world and in the church, do not oppose these ways. It is I who shall do so, and I shall pray God my Father to visit his justice on mankind. Then you will see that God will punish men more harshly than he did by means of the flood. It will come the time of the times and the end of all ends if mankind will not convert, and if everything will remain as before or worse, or it would become worse and great or it will become worse. The great and the powerful will perish together with the small and the weak. Also, the church at the time of her greatest trials will come. Cardinals will oppose cardinals, bishop will oppose bishop, and Satan will march amid their ranks. And in Rome there will be changes. What is rotten will fall, and what will fall will never rise again. The church will be darkened, and the world deranged by terror. Time will come that neither king nor emperor, nor cardinal nor bishop will wait for who will come anyway, but to punish in accordance with my Father's plan. A great war will break out within the second half of the 20th century. Fire and smoke will fall from heaven, and the water of the oceans will become vapors, and a foam will rise up and flooding and sinking everything. Millions and millions of people will die by the hour, and the survivors will envy the dead. As far as the eye can see, there will be anguish, misery, ruins in every country you see. The time continually approach, and the abyss is growing wider without hope. The good will die with the wicked, the big with the small, the prince of the church with their faithful, and the ruling sovereigns with their people. Death will reign everywhere for the errors committed by the foolish, and the Partisans, Partisans of Satan, who then on who then only then will reign over the earth. At last, those who will survive all of these events will once more proclaim God and his glory and serve him like never before, when the world was not so corrupt. Go, my child, and proclaim this. I shall remain by your side to help you. Yes. A great chastisement will fall on the entire human race, not today, as of tomorrow, but this. Okay. Okay, so this just goes on to say the same thing. And then, yeah, it says the church will be darkened with terror. Yes. Yes. So that is the. Okay, I just printed it twice. Okay, so that is the Secret of Fatima. So you tell me, what do you think? And leave a comment in below. Thank you. Have a great one.